What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about GPS. The good and the bad. The nice and the ugly. Alright, let's get into it. YouTube. Not going to lie to you, YouTube. I'm going to tell you my experiences, so we rolling. I have a Garmin. It's my best friend. I run a dry van, a 53-foot box connected to a tractor. It is crucial that you get yourself a truck GPS. If you're not sure which one to get, at least get one that says truck GPS. I would definitely recommend Garmin because that's what Garmin does. Rand McNally or Rand McNally, whatever you call that one. I've had that one. I don't like it. I got a review on TomTom. I had a TomTom before, and the best thing that I like about those is that you can type in what you need to on your phone, and you can send that directly to your GPS without having to pick it up and pull it down or hit too many different buttons or whatever. The Garmin, though, I feel is the most accurate, and they give you the best notifications of when to turn. You can see your text messages on there, and you can also, plan your route. You can see what gas stations, which eateries are coming up ahead. So that is definitely good for a trucker because you need to be able to know, like in places like Oklahoma, which we're going to talk about today, where there are gas stations that may be spread out, that may be along a span of maybe 40 miles or 30 miles or even 100 miles where there's nothing but windmills. So you can utilize the Garmin to help you plan when and when not to get gas, or know, like, look, there's about 40 miles and I have about 80 miles in my tank. You'll be cutting it kind of close, but I mean, you'll know that there's something there instead of having to panic, which I've done a lot with just using your phone, Google GPS, or other gas locating apps like Gas Guru for one. Alright, so getting into it, we got Garmin is my number one pick, right? And when I didn't have a Garmin, I used Hammer app. One of my friends told me about Hammer, and I said, hey, I'm driving through New York and I don't want to hit bridges, and that's what made me use that. It's a free app. It's pretty good. The only thing is that you can't do anything else with your phone without missing the exit. But it is a pretty good app, I will say. You can utilize that if you don't want to smack any bridges or take a tight turn. It is definitely tractor friendly, except for when it tells you to go down an unpaved road. Now, this leads me to the story of, we had a load that we were picking up in Chester and going to Oklahoma, and my Garmin couldn't find the address because I guess that the ending point, the delivery point, was not on it wasn't like really a road, so it didn't really know, I guess. Yeah, it basically connected to a private airport, which was weird. So I used Hammer, and Hammer got us there, but it included 1.5 miles of unpaved road. So I thought that I had to do it with my dumb ass, go down the unpaved road. But I didn't have to do that, because right when I touched that unpaved road, I said, nah, this can't be right. So I called the delivery, and she was like, no, you don't have to go down unpaved road. By then, my front wheels were already on it, and I had rolled completely onto it. And then I tried to go in reverse, and I couldn't see behind me. So then I had to, roll the dice and go down the unpaved road. Now, mind you, if that road would have been muddy, we would have been stuck because we were 76,000 pounds. Yes, 76,000 pounds, which can make you sink into the mud. Have another story about that next time. So the Lord was with us, and we made a turn in under a mile and just got back onto the same highway, which Hammer then directed us gracefully to where we needed to go, because Garmin still didn't know what was going on. Garmin was confused. I didn't use Google because I didn't know the area, and Google will make you smack a bridge, like you've seen a lot of Swift carriers do. I'm just saying Swift because that's all the videos that I've seen of driving and smacking bridges. So I'm sorry, Swift, you got roped into this one, buddy. So yeah, we made it where we need to go. The differences between GPS, if you need one, is trucker GPS is what you need for a semi. I mean, you can get away with any other GPS for a hot shot, being if you're under a certain height. I would say under like 12 feet or something like that, you can kind of get away with it. But, well, a tractor trailer, I wouldn't recommend it, because those are most of the videos, if you look up on YouTube, that you will see people, like they say, chopping their top off. That whole top's gonna be gone. Off your tractor, off of your load, off of your drive-in, off of whatever you're carrying, is not gonna be there anymore. You're gonna be able to see the stars. And I'm for one, I don't want to be embarrassed like that. So I said, pay a couple of $100 and get the GPS, or pay thousands of dollars and possibly lose my company because I want to be cheap. So those are things you can utilize. Garmin tells you what comes next as far as truck stops, as far as places to eat, and Hammer does not, as far as I know. Google, you'll have to do too much. And then you can't use your phone for Google or Hammer, because you have to use that to see where you're going. As soon as you pick it up, I guarantee you miss the exit. It's happened to me so many times. So, best thing for you to do is invest in yourself, invest in your company. You get you a truck and GPS. A lot of people say get an Atlas. I got one. It still feels like it's new, because I'm not going to be sitting there opening that up and trying to scribble with a marker, and I'm not doing all that. You can do the same thing, blow up your map on any device and see what's around and plan your trip. Just a few tidbits from us, and we are trucking, baby. Stay tuned. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop everything you're doing, and hit that bell. If those wheels are not turning, you're not earning, guys. Till next time, peace.